Hey, hey, I
There
just
we
realized
go. You just realized what?
it's Tina D and Jay, not Tina D and Teresa.
Oh, well, huh? I guess I should have changed my name, but I didn't. See if it'll let me. It won't let me.
I just noticed right now. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
well,
wow. Well,
we're live
whatever.
now, and if you can tell, I am not Jay, I am Teresa. This is the TNT Show, and we're going to do readings like we did last week.
Hmm.
So, how's it going up in the great north, Tina?
It's beautiful.
Do you have good weather?
I put my flip-flops on today.
Uh-oh. Hi,
Yeah.
Candace. She may never take them off now.
No, I don't care if it snows. I'll go out in the snow with flip-flops. I don't care now.
When my son's birthday was last Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
so when he was little, we were having a birthday party for him, and my niece. It had been warm and had gotten cold and snowed on his birthday, and she still wore flip flops. She said
Yep.
she cried and cried and cried, saying, "I'm still gonna wear them."
Don't care. Mhm. Hi,
Hi,
Tessa.
Tessa.
Yep. You get to that point where, you know what? My feet have been in isolation as much as I have been, and my feet are now free.
They are out of isolation.
Yep. I'm taking them out of isolation.
Hi, Shelley. Congratulations on the new house, dear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Her and her fella got a house.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine trying to house hunt in this
I
with
can't.
everything going on.
Well, they've got. I guess you could. The people are buying cars. Oh, thanks, Candace. I've been busy today. I've been cooking and cleaning and doing laundry and not working. So that does good energy.
Yeah, I was like, it's good for your soul. If you can
That's
stay home and
right.
just cook and clean, it's good for your soul.
I'm realizing the more that I'm not working, the more that I'm not missing it,
Hmm.
and I could really do. If I could do readings and make enough to make my car payment, I'd be a happy girl. I would not work.
Yep. I'm telling you, I'll
I'm
quit my job tomorrow and we'll open up a crystal shop
okay.
in the hills of Kentucky,
Okay, we
and
can do
life will
that.
be good.
We can do that. We can raise our food. You know.
Yep. We'll get our double house like we talked about with our big barn. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Congratulations on the new job. She got on with Ghost Hunts USA.
Oh, yay. I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, Michelle said wants to know if the Exodus past has a message for me. Hope everything's good with us.
I got this. I don't know what that means.
And she has longer hair too, so
Does she?
yeah. I'm getting move on. I don't know how long it's been since he's passed. But I think he's wanting you to move on and continue to live your life.
Do you know Michelle?
I have met Michelle a couple of times.
I've got this big guy. I don't know what her ex was like, but I've got a great
Oh,
big
I don't
guy.
know. Shelly
No.
said they're growing watermelons. Joe put my eye out. Did you see our video that we did last week where they put the rubber bands around the watermelon?
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny.
Hi,
Hey,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Oh, no, I saw part of it. I didn't see all of it.
You didn't see the end?
No.
Oh, the end was the best. The end
Did
was
it
the best.
explode?
Yes. It exploded all over Hunter and Levi. And when it went, it just went. It was
That's
so
awesome.
so funny. I think next they're wanting to do something like I think they said a gallon of milk. Yeah, because we have our milk is in plastic containers.
Oh
And
yeah.
yours are in bags, but
I know. I'm like, well, why would you do that?
I figured I had to explain that one to you.
Just push the bag all up. Oh, Michelle, I'm so
Oh,
sorry. I'm so sorry. That's
Tanya, why would
hard.
you be scared to ask?
Tanya, for you, I've got that you are absolutely on the right path, and it showed me all of your crystals, like this big array of crystals in front of you, and I'm getting yes, 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 yes. So I don't know if you have an online store or um, if you're going to be opening a store or something. I see you with like an actual space, not just like in your home.
Oh,
So,
and see,
oh
all I
yeah,
saw was like herbs. I saw a
yeah,
garden.
yeah.
Hi,
Tanya's a
Austin.
very talented little witch.
Hmm.
Aw, I love her. See, I can't see people as they pop in. I can only see the comments. So,
Okay. Ashley, her son Austin, he is absolutely amazing. He'll be 18 here soon, I believe, and
oh,
he's graduating high school. And this is going to
oh,
be a rough
good.
time for him. And all the seniors this year that have been all like pent up and not able to finish their high school years. Um,
No prom, no graduation, none of
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah, it's very sad.
you go all your high school years to get to that point. That's your goal, and then they just take it away from you, and it's not
Yeah.
fair. I understand it, but it's not fair. Hi,
Hi,
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Can you tell when we see stuff? Ashley, has your doll been acting nice?
Doll.
Ashley, she sent me a message and said, kind of like play a game. She said, I got a package. Do you want to see what you can feel or get off of it? And I said, hold on a minute. And I closed my eyes and I concentrate on her. And I said, and she's got boys. So this was like a far stretch. I said, I'm getting a haunted doll. And that's exactly what it was. She had bought a haunted
Nice.
doll.
I'm going to put in a shameless plug right now. Have you seen my friend Terry Long's the Long Gone dolls?
I have. They are
They're
so creepy looking.
they're creepy, beautiful. How do I put it?
Beautifully creepy.
Beautifully creepy is
Yes.
what I tell her all the time.
Hi, Scotty.
So, oh, hi. I miss him.
I do too. When all this crap gets over with, we're going to have a big get together.
Big get together. Yeah.
Tanya says that her dolls are amazing. Talking about
Yes.
Terry.
Have you met Terry?
I have not met Terry.
She's a hoot.
We've,
She's so
I
much
mean, I'm
fun.
Facebook friends with her, but I've not met her. Austin wants to know if you see anything for him.
What's with the mechanics working on cars? Does he work on cars?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong.
No, that's what I saw was mechanics, like under the hood of a car.
Under the hood of a car.
Yeah.
Austin, are you going away to college? She said nobody likes working with its
Yeah.
hands.
Okay.
Because I saw a book.
Oh,
And it could be hand in hand with what you saw too.
maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can't wait
Laughing.
to Kelly.
Candace writes no dolls in my house. I was never a doll person, even when I was little.
I used to play with dolls all the time. Austin, I think that by next year that you'll be ready to go. I know you're afraid to leave your mom and your brother, but it's time and I think and they'll be okay.
Mhm.
They'll be okay.
It's hard to make that decision and move
It
forward.
is.
Very hard.
It is. That's a big step.
Hmm.
That's a big step. And it's just the three of them. So
Hmm.
hi John. John Tincher.
John's got me hooked on his cousin is a musician, and he posted a live video of his cousin playing, and I'm telling you, he's phenomenal. I've downloaded a bunch of his songs from Spotify. His name's Bobby James. So
Okay.
good, so good. So I wrote to John, and John played one live the other day, um, and I was just like, it was nostalgic. It was very nostalgic. It was.
Aw. Oh, Ashley called her. That's funny. We love you, Austin. Hi,
Hi,
Gail.
Gail.
I haven't seen Gail in forever. See, I don't have any dolls. I used to play with them all the time when I was little. All the time. And now I don't see them as creepy. Um, but when I do see one and it kind of gives me that creep factor, I know there's a reason for it.
Like our baby J.
Yeah.
Baby J's creepy.
Yeah, he is. And not just for his namesake either, right?
No. When he said in a full sentence, "Get me out of here." Nope. There's no way that doll should have known how to say that. It was creepy.
Oh, wow.
It was awesome.
Hi, Bob. Yeah, Ashley does. Ashley, like she says, she has 4 dolls and a few other things. She has Ouija boards too.
Yikes.
She
Oh,
likes them.
there's my honey.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, honey.
She's got the coolest pair of shoes. They're Ouija shoes.
What?
Yeah, they're
Shoes.
shoes. They are cool. I love them.
How do we process our intuitive messages? Do you see pictures or signs? Candace, I am very imagery. Everything's imagery for me, and then I have to try and make sense of it. Or um, when spirit talks to me, if I don't get the images, it's very um, loud sentences.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's
very.
almost like they're shouting at me because I can't
You
interpret this.
can't see, so they're
Yeah,
yelling at you.
yeah, it's
Last
fun.
week I did a different thing. Um, I saw. Remember, I saw the tools, and that was weird for me because I don't see like the I don't get the cryptic messages like
No,
you do.
yeah, it was funny.
It was weird because I don't do that.
How,
Jackie Tiffenbach's on.
Jacqueline, I know I missed her.
I haven't seen her. Oh my gosh, it's been
Probably
too
since
long.
last year.
I think since we were at the precinct.
Oh,
Was
get out
she
of
with us?
town, really? Wow. So two
Yeah,
years.
yeah. It's been 2 years. It's too long. Too long.
Yeah, this social distancing business, I'll be glad when it's done.
Yeah.
Because she lives around the corner from me and I don't even get to see her.
Oh wow. Hi, Doug. I went to high school with Doug. Yeah, Jacqueline's been way too
Way
long.
too long. We're
I've
gonna we're gonna have a good get together when all of this is done. We're gonna get an investigation together and everybody get together.
Well, I was going to get my passport, and then I thought, why now? I want to wait and see what happens.
I have to renew mine's expired. I have to wait until the office opens so I can renew it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. I'm good, Doug. How are you? Jack said she'll sneak
Sneak
over.
over. We can sit on my back patio 6 feet apart.
That's right. As long as you're 6 feet apart. I don't know why that's the magic number, but 6 feet apart. That's so funny.
So for anybody that's tuned in that didn't catch the advertisement during the week, we are doing readings tonight for anybody. If anybody wants to ask a question, you're more than welcome to, and we will do our very best. People are going to get a bear hug. Yes, bring
Yes.
it, John, bring
All
it.
right.
I love me some hugs. I'll be
You know,
so glad.
it's funny because, and we talked about this some last week, and I've seen some other people posting about it, that those of us that are huggers, this is really difficult for us.
Extremely.
You know,
Extremely.
it is. And it's not that we're energy vampires, but we feed off of each other. We share energy, and no hugging. The 6 foot BS is ridiculous.
Mhm.
Shelly, I don't know what that noise was. I'm glad you heard it too. I have no idea, and I'm the only one in this room.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it was like something threw something, but I'm the only one in here. Or uh, I don't know what it was.
John, I've got something with your grandfather. I'm not sure if this is in reference to you or to him, but I've got playing a guitar. Somebody, I can't see a face. I just see the hands on a guitar. So I don't know if he played guitar or if he's encouraging you to continue playing, which I think he should because you're very good. So,
He is very good.
mhm.
Leanne says it's very hard because she's a hacker. Brianna Sutton wants to know if we pick up. Yes, Shelly, it was a loud tick, like metal being thrown, and I've got all kinds of stones and crystals in here, um, but nothing's out of place.
Brianna, I've got a short lady with long blonde hair. It's almost like white. It's not. It's like a whitish blonde.
Like
Um,
platinum.
yeah, no, almost like she's older and it's between blonde and white. Like
Okay.
it's like blonde hair that's going white. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Um, and she's doing this to her back. So I don't know what that means. Like she's
Oh,
almost like doing circles on her back, rubbing her back,
yeah.
right up on the shoulder blades.
Maybe she used to do that for her. Hi, Cal.
Maybe
Also,
Kay fell off the toilet in the other room. Bob, you should log on later. They're eating Ritz with peanut butter and ketchup and onions. That's their snack tonight. Maybe you could
Yeah.
join them and have that for a snack.
Ouch. Did you read what John just put? He said his Pat played a little, not much, considering he cut 3 fingers off on separate times at the table saw. But he did play before that happened.
Oh, wow. Ah,
Oh, John says maybe he's finally playing again and with me. Or with him.
that's awesome. Yeah, it's funny because I couldn't see any part of his body. I couldn't see his face. I couldn't see anything but the hands on the guitar. So
Oh, that's neat.
I'm trying to see if I can pick up anything for Candace.
Candace, do you have a store? And I see like
Michelle, your mom says hi.
it's not necessarily like a it's not like a grocery store or anything like that. I just see a storefront. Hi, Becky.
Michelle, your mom literally came and sat beside me when you asked that question, and she's watching everything right now. She's sitting here. It's
Aw.
funny as hell. She hasn't been around in forever. So I'll see if she says anything else and I'll pass through messages. That's all. It's all for now, but she's still here. She's still kicking around.
Brianna, Tina picked up on an older woman with long, like whitish blonde hair that was rubbing your back or your shoulders. Maybe that's what I was picking up on, Candace, was this, you work a retail store.
Michelle, mom says no more crying. I don't know what that's about.
Aw.
Basically, she says smarten up. No more crying. Sorry. Leanne, okay, do you have something?
I do, and this is weird because, like I said, last week I got the image, the cryptic, and right now I'm seeing like jumping over a fence. So I'm thinking that's like get over it.
And I got full, like just rocks, full of rocks, heavy, 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 especially here. So that's throat chakra. So something, you're not saying something that needs to be said, Leanne. So that's funny. So that's your message. Get over it and say what needs to be said.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, Michelle, that's funny. Cried in front of the kids the other night. Yeah, well, now she got pissed off.
Brianna said that she used to see an older woman when she was younger at her old house with light colored hair pulled in.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Well, she likes you.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm getting, I don't know who it's for. I'm seeing a male that's like sitting at it. He's sitting at this table and he's got like a ruler and um like pen and paper, and he's measuring all kinds of stuff. and I don't know. I don't know who that's directed toward.
What does he look like?
He's an older man. He's got a button-up shirt on. Um, it's plaid, and he's got um, grayish hair. Um, I can't tell if it's really thin on top or just not there on top. I think it's gone on top. It's like that. This he's got this right here.
Comb over.
Well, it's not combed over, but I think it's. I couldn't see like because he was like this, so I couldn't tell if anything was up here. But he looked down, and there's nothing here. But he has this like around here.
Does he have glasses on?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and he keeps looking like they're down, and he keeps looking over them and
Clean
looking down
shaven?
over them. Huh?
Clean shaven?
Oh yes, he's like very. He's very meticulous and very meticulous about his appearance too.
That's funny.
He actually smells pretty good. He smells like very clean soap, manly clean soap. Did I say something wrong?
Nope, that's for Michelle.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's my grandfather. It's for my cousin Michelle.
Oh,
That's why I asked a couple questions what he looked like because I'm like, oh, that's grandpa. And that's funny. She put grandpa Old Spice, and that's how he comes to me. Is it's that Irish Spring soap.
yeah. That's why the
That's
very clean.
that's the smell I get. That's how I know he's around that Irish Spring
Yeah.
soap. Why the measuring? I don't know. That I don't know. But he's very meticulous, like to the point where his tools, when they would get lined up on a wall, he drew the outline of what the tool was so that you knew exactly where it went. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to tear up. He hasn't been around in a while.
Oh no, that
Um,
I'm glad that he was came through. And Donna, I'm glad that the bracelet's working for you.
my
Did
Becky. Sorry. That
did he build things?
my dad does. He used to build things with my dad. My dad does most of it. My grandpa just basically stood around and helped him and drank. But my dad builds stuff.
Because he's like, and this is he keeps and my dad's in construction and does things, and I think I know what the message is here, but he like measures it and marks it and then measures it again and marks it,
That's my dad.
and it's like measure twice.
That's hilarious. Measure type twice, cut once.
Right,
Yep.
measure twice.
Yep. That's funny.
Good night, John. Thanks for stopping in. Lowe's has been nutty here.
Becky, you've got a sadness in you, woman, that just won't quit, and I don't know why. That's what I'm getting for you is you've got to really um learn to appreciate the little things and learn to be grateful for every little thing that you've got. And it'll start to help diminish a lot of that sadness. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I got for you.
I'm scrolling back up. Hold on. Kel, I can't believe you've never had a reading.
Does he have any messages?
I just got the measure twice.
Maybe he's hanging around my dad. I'm not interesting. I'm just reading Kale's right now. All the years I've been in the field and traveled all over the country speaking, I've never had a reading. I don't think I'm that interesting on the other side. Laugh out loud. That was awesome.
Hi, Carrie.
Irish Queen, yeah. Hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, Jody. Nail on the head. Okay, good. I'm sorry, Becky, but I'm glad it resonated with you. Do you have anything for Carrie?
I'm trying to. It's been a very long time. Carrie used to come when we worked with Post Town School. They were a group that came from Nebraska area, and they came in annually, and they were amazing. Oh, Michelle, I'm glad I'm not the only one that cries over Facebook stuff. I've been so emotional lately. It's been unreal.
Candace, I don't see death. That's something that I'm just, I've had people come to me for readings and then shortly after pass, and I don't see it. So it's really strange. Sometimes I think we're shielded from things that we don't want to see.
I think so.
Donna, I've got that you've got a little old lady that lives in your house, if that makes any sense, and that's what the smell was.
Was it like a lilac?
That's what I was getting, like a
Not
florally,
lavender, but like a lilac.
like a sweet, yeah, like a sweet florally, not a strong florally smell, like more of a sweet one. So that, yeah, like a lilac or a cherry blossom, that kind of sweet,
Yeah.
light smell. But I've got, yeah, she's funny. She's this little short stout. You don't know her. She's with the house. These little round glasses, and she's cute. She's a cute little old lady.
Aw. Kelly, people usually don't do what we call like drive-by readings. So you have to ask. That's probably why Scotty didn't. He said he drove all the way to the Stanley Hotel with Scotty
Funny.
and told him, "You never gave me a reading." He said, "You never wanted one." You never said you wanted one. Carrie, I'm not picking up anything right now.
Shelly, I've got you smooching. Did you say she bought a house with her man?
Uh-huh.
That's a good match. That's what I'm picking up for you, Shelly, is that it's a good match. Like that, there's a lot of love between the two. It's a rough, how do I put it? If you guys get into an argument, it's going to be a doozy. Like you guys are going to, but there's going to be there's a lot of love there, and it's always going to be stuff that can be worked out.
Everything can be worked out.
Yeah. Well, most things can be worked out.
I don't know the angel numbers, Kale, and I know that those are significant. He said he's been seeing 1111 a lot. but I don't know what that means.
Ryan, yes, but it's gonna take quite a bit of time and quite a bit of patience. Um, it's funny because I read this question from Ryan. It's, will my youngest daughter ever talk? And all of a sudden, I got the image of my son. My son didn't talk until right before he went into the fourth grade, or into, sorry, he was 4 before he started to talk. And even when he does talk, it's very, he'll say something if he needs to, and that's it. He's just one of the, and I'm getting that with your daughter, that she'll talk when she's ready. Um,
She's also the youngest, so I wonder how much the older are talking for her, where she
okay.
doesn't need to. Thank you, Scotty. I knew Scotty would know. He said 1111 is the highest angel number. It means that they are with you and you are guided.
I love you.
Yeah,
I love that, man.
I just don't know that. I don't know. I know that they mean something, the numbers, but I don't know.
Scotty, we were talking about you right before we went live too. You've got a new show on. Put in the comments when and where we can find you for your new show.
Yeah, put your link in here, please.
Mm-hmm. Most can't read for me, so don't stress if you can't, if you don't. Jody, you got to open up. Open
Listen,
that big,
like
beautiful mind of yours and let people in.
what I used to tell Jay is like act like you're lowering a curtain or raising a curtain, I should say.
Mm.
Raise it up. Somebody's got a grandma in here um, that makes like um, hang on a minute, biscuits. I see the dough, and she's, I don't know if you can see my hands. She is making them like this, like pinching it and doing like this, and putting it in the pan, and pinching it and doing like this, and putting it in the pan.
Oh,
She's just working the dough, and she's just.
I wonder
I'm
if that's for Carrie, because she just asked, do I have anyone on the other side that has a message for me?
oh, could be. I don't know who it's for.
Jody, my message for you again, and I don't know what this means, but I'm getting just breathe. Remember, I said I either see imagery or I hear it really loud. That one I heard very loud. Just breathe.
When this lady is making these, whatever it is that she's making, as she's putting them in the pan, she says sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss,
Oh,
sealed with a
that's
kiss. Each
nice.
time she puts one in, she says sealed with a kiss. Her grandma taught her how to make chicken and dumplings.
There you go.
Kel, they always listen.
So Scotty's show, for anybody that's in the chat or anybody that's listening, Scotty's show is at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, and it's on the Shadow Hunters Paranormal Investigations page. So
Hi, Jody.
I watched last week for a little bit. Like, I didn't get to watch the whole show, but I did watch it last week, and it was, I could listen to Scotty talk for days.
He's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He's taught me so much.
I know sometimes it feels like they're not listening to us, but they always are.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe not giving us the answers we want.
Or waiting
Giving
for
us the answers we need, not necessarily the answers we want.
right. Or waiting for you to figure it out yourself.
Yeah. I always say lessons are a blessing. Friggin' hill. What is that?
Aunt Inez, friggin' hillbillies, pork chops every morning with biscuits.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. Scotty, we'll promote anything you do.
Yeah, I'm like, we love you.
Yeah.
We didn't have to. We just wanted to.
Well, thank you.
That means a lot.
It really does.
Mm. Like, I just can't. I'm emotional today. I've been crying all day.
I was that way last week.
Oof. Is that Jay sneezing in the next room?
Sneezing in the next room.
That's awesome.
It's a mess. There he goes again.
There you go. Again. Pork chops every morning with biscuits. Friggin' pork chops for breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys make fun of my Canadian bacon, huh? Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Pea meal.
That's right. It's pea meal bacon.
I've been listening.
It's pork loin. Kind
That's
of like
right.
pork chops.
There you go.
Hillbillies like Canadian bacon. Just saying.
I was talking on Facebook with Holly Mullins from the Gypsies the other day, and she says, I was telling her that they were looking at coming to Loveland Castle, which is like 30 minutes from my house, and she's like, "Oh, we're going to be coming by to visit you since your family," because my dad's family, and her family are from the same area. And I told her, I said, "Well, bring your appetite." I said, I can do breakfast. I said, I might even be persuaded to make chocolate gravy. And I did not know that a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about when I say chocolate gravy. And she said, if you don't make it, I will. So she knew what I was talking about.
Gabriel wants to come down so you can make him biscuits and gravy.
I'll make him biscuits and gravy when he comes down.
I promised him a trip to West Virginia when all of this is done because that's the one thing he misses about West Virginia is the biscuits and gravy.
Oh, he doesn't need to go to West Virginia. I'll do that for him.
If we'll go to your house, that's a lot closer.
Yeah.
It's only a 3.5 hour drive instead of like a 5 hour drive.
Yeah. Jody says she loves some chocolate gravy.
Oh, Becky, I'm sorry.
I know. Joy, I will definitely set a plate for you. That's my cousin, and I can also teach you how to make it.
Oh, thanks, Candace. That's really nice. Thank you.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for both of us, Teena. Yes.
Cross toes, cross fingers, cross them all.
I've been off work for 3 weeks now, and I'm not missing it. And that's bad.
I've been working 2 jobs for 3 weeks now.
I know. Oh gosh. Hey, Nancy. I've never had Tabasco and eggs.
My ex used to eat Tabasco and eggs all the time.
Ugh. Next time you're in town, Joy, you come over and I'll do that.
Jody, you've got this like white lavender light around you.
Very pure.
Yeah.
I don't get so much that she needs the guidance as much as she's going to be giving the guidance.
That's funny because I was just about to say you have so much love to give.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be giving guidance.
My hands are on, like, can you feel your hands going?
The throbbing.
Yeah, well, mine's tingling, but
We will, Scotty. Absolutely.
wow, awesome. Thank you, Jody. That was really intense energy. It was very nice. Thank you. Comments.
Jody says that's the healing colors that she uses.
Yeah,
She uses blue.
I do. I do. It's funny though because the white lavender has come through quite a bit. I did Reiki for my cousin's 3-year-old the other night. She wouldn't sleep, and within 10 minutes she was out. She's
Aw,
like, "Oh my God, I hate you. How'd you do that?" It's magic.
right. All in the hands.
Hi, Michelle. It's my friend Michelle from Florida.
Ah,
I only
honey,
get to see her once a year.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon's delicious. I will sell all of America on this. It is not ham.
Here it is.
They're liars. It's not ham.
That's so funny.
You're right, Michelle should be more. We got about 5 more minutes. Canadian bacon on pizza would be amazing. Becky, you're a mad culinary genius.
Your Canadian bacon or our Canadian bacon?
No, mine. Oh my God. Can you imagine a poutine bacon, like a poutine pizza? So you'd have your cheese curds and gravy and Canadian bacon, all with like a white sauce.
If you need Reiki healing, I'm local and can do that for you.
Oh, for Karen?
Mm-hmm. Karen lives here in town.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I can help sleeping, but you know.
It was hilarious. She was screaming for an hour. I said, okay, let me try something. So I went downstairs and I text her like 10 minutes later. I'm like, well, she goes, oh, she finally fell asleep. It was like the weirdest thing. All of a sudden, she just stopped crying, looked at me, and said, good night, mama. So I
Oh,
told her what happened, and she goes, oh my God, I hate you.
that's too funny.
I love you too. Thanks.
Smooches.
Glad it worked. Go to bed. Well, if out of the blue someone pops in with a message for me or to tell at me, yell at me, maybe messages,
I can
let me
yell at me.
know. All right, Kale, sounds good. Karen, if you did, I would live at your house. Look at all the people that want healing now. This is lovely.
I know. Well, the right side is where we heard that sound, Shelly, at the beginning. Is that your cat, Tina?
Yeah. Can you
Okay.
hear him?
Yeah, that's okay. I was just because it sounded like hello.
No, he's. Oh yeah, right. Well, then get out of here. Beat it if you don't want to say hi to everybody. Sorry. He's a jerk. He's a furry jerk.
She yells at him all the time.
I do. Church. Did I ever tell you why we call him Church?
Mm-mm.
He looks like the cat from Pet Cemetery.
Oh my gosh.
Right, Church? Churchy. You've got your black cats. I have Church.
Oh, thanks, Candace.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad.
Yeah,
Makes us happy to do this too.
absolutely does.
It's funny, we just did this on a whim like a month ago, and
It went
then
over
last week it was like crazy busy in the chat room, so we decided to do one more week of it. We'll get back to our regular show next week.
regular scheduled program.
We'll try and do readings a little more often once in a while. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah. I'm just now getting into readings. Tina's been doing them. So, oh, he's a big boy.
He's big. He's a big monster cat. Can you hear him purring?
Uh-huh.
See, he's nice. There.
Oh, thanks, Donna. Shall
Nice. Get out of here. See, now you're being bad. He's eating the wire from my earbuds. Jerk. Furry jerk.
That's too funny. Hi, Amy. Amy works at my favorite metaphysical shop here in Middletown.
Oh, nice.
As soon as this social distancing BS and they open things up, I'm making a beeline to see you. I'll swim
I've been good. I haven't, because mine, I can order stuff online and then go pick it up curbside, and I haven't done that. I've been so good. So well behaved.
I like to go. I love going in there because I could just stand in there and just talk and chit chat. It's so comfortable. Michelle says she'd be interested in readings at some point. It's been a long time since she had one.
Michelle, I'll get online one night and I'll do a reading for you. Because you've got a lady coming through. And it sounds funny. It's an older lady that looks like you. So I don't know if it's your grandmother or like a great aunt. Which is funny because I don't say the word aunt like that. I usually say aunt. So
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from. That's odd. That's not me at all.
Joy, I've got your grandma's there with you.
Church. Oh, he's a jerk today. Biting me.
That was mine.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Leanne. I'm glad we helped. I'm glad we can help.
Unfortunately, we're going to need to get off of here. So
Get off here. Yeah.
So back on LEP's YouTube channel, the guys will be almost stirring the pot, and they're doing culinary with Kudo tonight, and it is Ritz crackers, peanut butter, onion, and ketchup.
Blech.
Right? I've had peanut butter and onion before. It's not the best. It's doable.
Oh, I just got chills.
It's doable. It's not the best. Peanut butter and dill pickle was really good. I would do that again. So the guys are getting ready to come on. So stay tuned for them. And thank you for everyone that asked your questions, and hope we made your night a little bit brighter.
And we will see y'all next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Same place, same time.
Sounds
Have
good.
a great week, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye.
Bye.